got this. I got my coffee. I think we're ready to go.
Okay. Welcome to another Just Us Music Video podcast.
Welcome. We're glad that you're here. You know, Chris, one of the advantages of being a gear geek,
Oh, I want to hear this.
one of the advantages of being a gear geek, well, I know that you really do appreciate all these new tools that I'm able to
Or
find.
toys,
No,
as
we call
we
them,
like to call them,
we like to call them tools, and we get to work with them,
and play with them.
we get to work with them.
And you make it look so easy.
I know I make it look easy. I'm pounding my head on the desk for hours trying to get this stuff
Okay,
to
I'm
work.
feeling bad now. I do appreciate that you take on the learning curve for all of this. You figure out the equipment, then you get it all worked out, and then you teach it to me, and
Then we get to teach it to our musician friends, and we teach them about this new stuff on our podcast.
which is a good thing. So,
Yeah.
you were saying one of the benefits of being a gear geek?
I was?
You were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One of the benefits of being a gear geek is that all those hours, surfing YouTube occasionally, it pays off with some new and interesting new tools.
Toys.
New tools that we can use to help us musicians get our music out into the world.
I'm truly with you on this one. You may know that we are big fans of using the camera on our phones to capture a video of a new song.
That's true.
Or an old song for that matter. And then you get your video out into the world on social media, a text, an email to your mom, your pals, lots of reasons.
There's lots of ways we musicians can use videos like that.
And it's never been easier with all the
Yes, Chris, come on, you can do it.
tools.
Yes, yeah, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Agonizing is how I'd put it.
Well, it's not as agonizing as trying to get good audio on our phone videos.
We have tried a lot of things from traditional mics, USB mics, digital recorders, bring the audio in to the DAWs on our computers.
And then we try syncing that stuff up, marrying the sound to our video in an editing system like DaVinci Resolve, which, by the way, we have a great recording video of in our
Simple
podcast.
editing. It's a good one.
But because I am a gear geek, I ran across this new microphone called Audigo.
Here it is, this little wonder.
I'm dying to tell you all about it.
Okay.
Okay, picture this. Now, this little Audigo mic actually has 3 pickups in it. It's got one in the center, one in the left, and the right. It creates a high quality recording at 24 bits, 48 kilohertz wave files. Now, this kind of stereo pickup is called a mid-side stereo. It hooks up wirelessly with your phone via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, but here, in your phone.
Yes.
Go, Vanna. Here in our phone, that's the real magic of the Audigo phone app. It's called a mobile studio, and it really is a whole studio.
This is what I didn't understand at the beginning. He keeps talking about this microphone. Actually, it's an audio and a video studio.
App, yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Seamlessly.
So let's look at audio first. You have multi-track audio studio features. You can record up to 8 tracks.
Imagine that, really.
Your guitar, your bass, your drums, your second guitar, your vocals, whatever. Just like recording in a real studio.
Yeah.
And you wear AirPods. You can listen to a click track when you're recording to keep everything in sync. All done wirelessly, and it gets to your phone with the studio app.
Now, after you stop recording, it then pushes the high quality audio wirelessly to the phone and to the studio. And onto your phone, it can add reverb, echo, compression, and then mix the tracks with this clever little editing page. And then it really does sound great.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. If you're in a group, you can even record up to 4 separate Audigo mics, 4 of them simultaneously.
Yeah.
And then you'll lay down 4 separate tracks at once, which makes it easy to mix. You can adjust volume, balance, where to place everybody with the different mics in the stereo field. I mean, things like that. I mean, I think it could be really cool for a group.
Yeah, it would be great. And the thing we're really most excited about is that while you are recording, you are capturing video on your phone and everything's in sync.
Yeah, it's really a clean and easy way to be capturing those new songs that we've been talking about. And it's about as clean and easy as we've come across. At $250 for Audigo, it's a good investment for us. And we're really happy with our first recording.
So we had a new song, a really dear, sweet song that he wrote about us, and we decided to shoot it at our cabin. So Steve set something up out back. He found an old picnic basket, put it on a stump. That was our mic stand.
Very sophisticated.
Yeah, it took a few takes,
Yeah,
like it always
always
does.
does.
We got a master, then Steve set up some close-up over the shoulders of each of us, and, I'm gonna admit, we didn't try to sync to the master, we just trusted that we had played it enough that the tempo was in our bones, and we'd be able to sync up little bits here and there.
I mean, here and there, you had to be careful, which is why we're able to do in the DaVinci Resolve. Anyway,
Here's our song.
here's our song.
Sometimes when I am stressing and I cannot go to sleep, I try counting my blessings instead of counting sheep. And I always change my attitude when I focus on what's true. That the list of many gratitudes must always start with you. First of all, I'd say I'm lucky that we ever met at all. What if you were otherwise engaged, hadn't answered my first call? What if our hearts hadn't recognized that we'd found their missing half? There's so much I am grateful for when I take time to look back. Gift to share a lifetime, all those good times, all those tears, all the challenges that we have faced, all the changes through the years. And if time has taught us anything, it's that we help each other through. And the list of many gratitudes must always start with you. Must always start with you.
You know, I really do like the sound of this little mic.
Yeah, I thought the reverb was great.
Yeah.
You can adjust where your instruments are on the stereo placement. You can adjust balance, instruments to vocal.
Yeah, I mean, there's good compression. And anyway, there are other advanced features about the Audigo system, the studio system. But if you're a gear geek like me, you'll probably be looking on YouTube and you'll find a lot of stuff. But if you want more stuff about being a musician and getting your video and your music out into the world, come back and see us. We'll see you next
See
time.
you next time.
I got everything I need, 'cause I got you.